Hello everyone, it's just Mike's Take. That antenna right there, that is the 26 meter antenna. And that's what we use to track ACE during the day. ACE is a satellite that looks at the sun. So anyway, this is just a learning thing for me about this, about going live. I've never done this before. Taking a quick break at work, do a little walk on the antenna field. I'm going to point the camera the other way so you can see some of our antennas. But I got to get up this hill first. Probably should have started this later. I don't know if you can see the moon. Let me turn to the other camera. There's the moon. That is the moon. We got airplanes doing touches and goes here. Wallops. Here's some of our antennas. The antenna straight ahead of me is the 18 meter antenna. We use it to track Discover. It's pointed at the horizon because Discover also is pointing at the sun. And obviously, it's dark out, so the sun's gone. We'll turn the antenna around here in a little bit and put it at so when the sun rises. But we have an issue with the Discover satellite. I don't want to get too much into that. The antenna next to it there in the middle right now of my screen, that is going to be used for SWIFO, which is space weather satellite that is getting ready to launch here shortly. The antenna on that corner is the 14.2 antenna. We use that for Jason and Med-Off passes. It's a polar type antenna. It's actually a XY axis, so it spins kind of differently. It has two axes on the upper and lower, so that's how that works. Where this 18 meter rotates on a platform. Then on the left here, we've got our steam meter hurricane rated antennas. We have HR1 and 2, which are a little bit older. Those antennas are used for HR1 and 2 are mainly for NOP birds, but we can use them on the GOES-R satellites as well, but they're only S and L band receive with S band transmit. They're GOES antennas, so they're geostationary. Then in the back, you can kind of see there's three antennas there. I'm going to go this other way. There's three antennas there that are for GOES-R operations, which, you know, GOES 18 is on the west and GOES 19 is on the east, and there are primary weather satellites. So that antenna there that's blinking is HR, let's see, 5, it's HR6. I'm going to fall here in a second, so I better watch what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm walking. It would kind of be funny to be live and fall in a hole. I've fallen and I can't get up. Anyway, this should be an interesting live. I'm sure I got no people watching, which is okay because I can always delete it later. But it could be a funny thing too. So anyway, those are the antennas there, and the antenna, the white circle. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. No, yeah, well, let me zoom in. So that on the right there, that is a polar antenna. That is the 13 meter A antenna, and it tracks polar satellites that come across. They, take maybe a 15 or 20 minute pass. The satellites orbit the Earth. They're low orbiting satellites that we get data for. Anyway, that is my nighttime walk. I try to do this at night to look at the antennas and make sure everything's all right. We have crews that do it too, but as the supervisor here, I kind of like to walk around, look, and make sure, see what's going on. So anyway, that was my quick live. Hope y'all liked it. I don't see comments. I don't see people, which, it is what it is. I don't know how this works. But I'm probably going to shut it off now. I've been here on for 5 minutes. So I may publish this because it was kind of fun.